This is Quinn from BuyMeAnIPhone.com, and this is my application preview of Genesis. Genesis is a new game for iPhone and iPod Touch that's going to make its way into the App Store very soon. Now, one thing about Genesis is it's a lot different from other games that are in the App Store. It brings that kind of unique feeling, but one that's very well developed. The developer himself is Nikolai Sander, head of EODsoft Elements of Design Software. They've made other such titles, such as Spawn Illuminati and Artisan, very big titles. So Genesis, you can just expect it to be amazing. I expect very good things from this application. Now, I'm a beta tester, that's why I have the early version, but this version I'm running right now, as far as I know, is the version that will be released into the App Store. It's already submitted to Apple, and it will be coming along very soon. Now, one thing about Nikolai is he always adds new features to his applications. So if there's something you don't like right now, or there's something that's a little out of place, don't worry, it'll be fixed in a future version, and he always adds more things. So Genesis, a lot of people are saying, is a little bit, well, a lot of people aren't saying it because no one knows about it, but to me it's kind of like Auditorium, playauditorium.com, except for Genesis is a lot more exciting in the fact that there's different backgrounds. There's the same kind of deal, but there's a lot of cool features that's implemented in Genesis that isn't implemented in Auditorium. Genesis is going to be, I believe, $1.99 in the App Store, maybe 99 cents. I'll have to check up with Nikolai, but that's what I think is going on. So there's a very extensive help guide. There's a written one, and then there's a physical tutorial in audio, text, and visual text. So that's that. I'll show you how to play though. And so here's EODsoft and their apps. Oops, dear me. Dear me. It's going to open the App Store. Fail. Okay. So we can just push start, resume, but I want to go to the very beginning and show you what this game's all about. Now, here's the tutorial that shows you, but what these are doing is these are little particles, little spawns, little things that you need to get to this planet. They need to pass through. Now, this is a force. You can move it around, and you can also pinch and enlarge it to make it do different things. Now, what I did already and you want to do is you want to make that force, when you expand it, it expands itself and you're able to get these little particles into this planet. Once this planet glows and enlarges, you've filled it with enough spawns to complete to the next level. Now, one thing that's cool is you can see the developer solution. His wasn't quite the same as mine, and that's what he did. Now, there's several solutions to each level, and there's no right or wrong answer, as long as you complete the level. So we're turning up right here, and you can see there's different music elements. So different ones, different planets, they add their own little musical effect. And one thing about the music is it's really, really interesting. It's really pretty to hear. And so on this instance, dang, I can't get it down to this planet down here. And I can't move this. I can't move that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch and enlarge. Oops, on my planet. And there you go. It takes the forces down and we fill this planet. Now we can go to the next level. Now, the cool thing about this game is it has an extremely high replay value. Even after you've solved the puzzles, it's kind of fun to go back and see if you can do it again. Because believe me, there are some dang hard ones. Yeah, so obviously you progress, the more planets, the more you do, the better you do, etc., etc. It's pretty simple. But wait, as you progress further in the game, there's other ailments that pop in and other things that you're required to pass, more challenges and more difficult objects that appear into the line. I'll show you here in a minute once I solve this one. Okay, so we're going to go back home, and there's 3 level packs. This one has 8, this one has 9, and this one has 9. That's all the level packs right now, but more will be added on, and maybe eventually you can even share and distribute your own levels with other people. That's just my idea. That hasn't been said by the developer that that'll happen. But so we're going to go to level pack 2 here. I've been quite a bit away on, I've fully beat it on my phone several times, but on the simulator I've just started playing it. So we're going to take this element and make it go into this planet, because that's the color you need. See, this planet is blue and this planet is red. So you need to fill this planet with red particles and this planet with blue particles. So this is when colors and other things come into the game that aren't there before. Okay, so that's how we solved that solution. Now this one was tricky, I'm going to admit. Now this is a locked force. You can't move it. You can expand the size, but you can't move it itself. So you have to go around. And we're going to take this and shoot this up. Dang, I don't even know if I can do this again. Darn you, Nikolai Sander, this is tricky. Okay, I have to think here. Okay, so that planet needs to be red. This one needs to be blue, and that one doesn't matter. That one's already done. So there we go. Oh, there we go. This one's simple. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so next level. And this one is tricky. I'll give it to you, Nikolai. This one's a hard one. So we're going to pass through here. Oh no, didn't get that one. That one needs to be red. Shoot. I might have cheated on this level, but anyway, so it gets trickier as you move on. Now we're going to go on to one other thing here to show you forces. Let's go to this level rather. Okay, so this is a green, I don't remember the name he called them, but I'm going to call them astrofields. What you do is it changes the color of the particle. Now this planet is green and I need to get green particles into this planet. But wait, there are no green particles. Well, if you change them, these particles turn into green. So I gotta simply pinch to enlarge to, and there you go. I'm on to the next level. So this gets more difficult as the game progresses onwards. I'm going to need to go here first, because this one needs to be white. And then I need to go back up here to get them red. And then I need to take it down to get that planet. So there you go. Most of them are pretty simple after a little bit of work, but you can see on this one things get confusing. There's not as many solutions when you keep going, and it's just a very fun, neat little game to try and play out with. Genesis in the App Store, it'll be here in a few weeks. I think it'll be huge, top 25 for sure. And Nikolai's worked really hard on this, so when it comes out, just do him a favor, buy the game, you'll love it. And there it is, guys. Genesis for iPhone and iPod Touch, only in the App Store. This is Quinn from BuyMeAnIPhone.com. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, guys.